Ryan Breton has our forecast. I had coffee with my friend Karen today, and she was saying she saw the snow that a lot of us got today, and she thought, oh, it's going to be a pain to move. But it was so light and fluffy, it was easy to move for a lot of people.
And that's why it really stacked up in some places, too. By the way, before we go to weather, we should take a moment to acknowledge he's got the skiing Santa tie.
Right,
I've got the nutcracker. We're all in spirit.
We're on point today for you.
And we had some snow to celebrate, too.
Yeah, we're in the spirit now.
Right.
It feels right.
Hopefully it's not too problematic tonight, even where there was quite a bit. Since it has ended, we can do some cleanup. Great shot from Buckfield, Ellie, and Tucker out enjoying the snow, getting ready for Christmas tonight. And in down East Maine was where we got the most. This is Cutler, and this is right on Passamaquoddy Bay in Perry. Karen says they've got about 9 inches of snow there. So we'll go through some of the numbers for you. From about Portland south, there wasn't much at all. We measured 0.8 of an inch at the Jetport, and through York County, it was just enough to brush off in most cases. Once you got to about Sebago Lake, the numbers crept up a bit. 3.5 in Bridgeton, 5.5 in Lovell, 6 inches in Turner. Augusta just got an updated total of 6.5 inches of snow there. But by far, it was central and eastern Maine that saw the most. Cornville coming in with 8. There was a 10-inch report out of Dover-Foxcroft, 5 in Brewer, 7.5 in Surrey, 9 in Lubec, and 10 inches of snow in Princeton. The snow has ended even far down east, where it lingered much of the afternoon, a few flurries, but nothing that will accumulate from here. And we saw some clearing over central and southern Maine. Now, there was some melting today, especially given road treatments were put down. Perhaps you put some salt and sand on your driveway or sidewalk. But just be aware, we're pretty far below freezing now, and the numbers will continue to drop tonight. And actually, the Booth Bay Fire Department says they've already got some slick spots out there. So just watch your step and be careful tonight. High pressure is on the way in, though, and it will be our weather maker all the way through Saturday. So we've got a quiet stretch of weather coming up. 8 o'clock tonight, we're already down into the teens, inland low 20s for most along the coastline. It's a quiet night. There could be a stray flurry that makes it into down east first thing tomorrow morning, right around Eastport and Lubec. Otherwise, we'll start tomorrow morning with sunshine, but it will be a cold start. These are the low temperatures tomorrow morning, single digits in the valleys, teens just about everywhere else. So during the day tomorrow, some of this cloud cover will back in. We'll call it a mix of clouds and sunshine. The brightest weather the farther west you are. Cloud cover will be a bit more persistent tomorrow in eastern Maine, but overall a quiet Christmas day. High temperatures will get into the upper 20s in central Maine, low 30s in southern Maine. The mountains will stay in the 20s for sure tomorrow. A little bit of a breeze that could be up to about 15 miles per hour at times, but not a big wind chill factor expected tomorrow. So that area of high pressure I showed you comes over top of us and stays there for both Thursday and Friday. Both of those days will have lots of sunshine. It will be chilly, especially in the mornings. We'll have single digits and teens for lows, but we should rise above freezing, especially on Friday afternoon. Some places will get into the mid-30s. The nice thing, though, neither of these days will have much wind, because when high pressure is overhead, the air sinks. It doesn't really mix up at all, so we won't have wind to contend with if you want to get out and enjoy the snow either of those days. Saturday looks quiet, too. There will be some cloud cover that starts to move in, and then the next system to watch is coming in during the second half of the weekend. There are 2 questions right now. The timing, how quickly does it move in, and also how cold will it be? This area of high pressure to our north will try to lock in the cold at the ground, and that's a recipe for some sleet or freezing rain, especially inland. So that may be an issue Sunday night into Monday morning, but that is a long way away, and between now and then we've got plenty of quiet weather to enjoy. For any Mariners Christmas Day, seas will be running 2 to 4 feet with a northerly wind 15 to 20 knots, gusting up to 25. So the weather's quiet really for the next few days. Do be aware tonight there could be a few icy spots where any melting kind of refroze. Lots of sunshine though Thursday and Friday. The next system Sunday night into Monday could be a little icy inland, but it does look wetter and warmer along the coastline at that point, Brian.
Yeah, that storm Sunday into Monday is still part of the school vacation week, so it's nice to have the variations. Get outside for a while and then come back in.
Definitely, and a good stretch to get outside.
Yeah, very good. All right, Ryan, thanks.
You're welcome.